Where is the real estate market today? And more importantly, where are we headed over the next 6 months? Hello everyone, welcome back to the Woz Team YouTube channel. I'm Jeffrey Woz, reminding you, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Woz Team. So here we sit one day before June 1st. We're already halfway through the year almost, if you can believe it. And we thought it would make sense today to take a look at where things are with the real estate market, compare them to where our predictions were when we did our market outlook in the beginning of the year, and more importantly, see where things are headed for the rest of the year. I think there are three key factors in the real estate market today. They are low inventory, higher interest rates, and the economy. So let's spend a minute or two on each of those to talk about and give more clarity as far as where we're at. With low inventory, so far through the first 5 months of this year, new listings across the board are down nearly a third from where they were the same time last year. And last year, keep in mind, we were near historic lows as well. So we are at a point right now across the country where listings are at a very, very low level. Let's talk about Northern New Jersey for a second, where we do most of our work. Midland Park, as of today, there are 3 homes for sale in the entire town. Whitecroft, 14 homes for sale. Upper Saddle River, 14 homes for sale. If you look at some of the pricier homes, Saddle River, Franklin Lakes, pricier towns I should say, Saddle River, Franklin Lakes, there are 25 and 27 homes in the market respectively in each of those towns. If you look a little bit deeper into the numbers, you'll see half the listings in both of those towns are priced $3 million and up, upwards of $12, $15 million. That's the high-end market, which usually takes longer to sell. So those numbers are skewed a little bit. In most of the other towns, okay, if you're in Northern Jersey, if you're priced at $2 million and below, for the most part, your house is moving very quickly. Let's talk about number 2, higher interest rates. And notice I said higher interest rates, not high interest rates. As we said in the beginning of the year when we did our market outlook, rates were going to be in the 7 to 8% range this year. So far, as of today, interest rates are just over, mortgage rates are just over 7%. The effect of this is that the buyers who are sitting on the sidelines, okay, and we tell this to our buyers all the time, if you're sitting on the sidelines and you're waiting for rates to come back down and get a mortgage at 3 or 4%, I would say don't hold your breath, because it is not going to happen anytime soon. 7 to 8% is where we will remain for the rest of the year. Let's talk about number 3, the economy. A couple subsectors within here, okay? Number 1, if you take a general outlook on the economy today, where we are, I think you'll see things are generally okay. Let's talk specifically. Unemployment is still 4%, very low. We've gotten through a semi-major banking crisis earlier this year, you'll recall, with SVB Bank and these regional banks. Now, you never know what's going to happen with the banking sector, but as of today, it seems that the worst is behind us with that. Take the stock market. Stock market's bounced back again this year. Year to date, as of today, NASDAQ's up 21%, S&P 500's up 12%, and the Dow's up 2%. So the market seems to have bounced back okay. The one variable that's still out there that scares me the most is inflation. As we all know, inflation over the last 2 years has skyrocketed. Last year it hit a 40-year high. We've all felt the effects of this, whether you're at the grocery store buying bread, whether you're buying a new car, whatever you're doing, we felt the price increases. Everything has gone up. Hopefully, we will start to see soon the effects of the interest rate hikes by the Fed. Now, where are we heading? Okay, I think very simply, again, as we said in January, I think the second half of 2023, you're going to see the same exact thing that you've seen the first half of 23. I think inventory is going to remain very low. I think interest rates are going to stay in the 7 to 8% range. And I think the economy, while most economists predict that we will be heading into a recession either later this year or early next year, I think it's most likely today that we'll see a soft landing. That's where we see things today. Over the weekend, I was in the office doing some work catching up and came across a file and was reminded that a year ago this week, the Woz team listed a beautiful home in Hillsdale for one of our favorite clients, Diane. And I was going through some of the notes and looking at some of the strategies we put in place and some of the marketing initiatives. You know, each time you take on a new listing and you have a new client, every client and listing is a different story. Diane's story was great, okay? We did a listing video for her home, which we do on most houses that we list. And the listing video was very effective. We posted it on our YouTube page, and the eventual buyers of the house actually first saw the house and learned of it on our YouTube page. This is one of many ways which the Woz team differentiates ourselves from the competition. I was thinking when I was watching the video the other day that the only thing that was more enjoyable than shooting the video was the reaction Diane had when we called her up just 2 weeks after listing the house and telling her it was under contract at a price that was way above asking price. Those are some of the joys of this job. Exceeding client expectations and making clients happy. As the saying goes, the joy is in the journey. So if you're thinking about selling your home, please give us a call. The Woz team, Terry O'Connor Realtors, Wyckoff office. Take the journey with us. We won't let you down. I promise you that. I hope you found this video to be helpful, and we look forward to catching you on the next one. Have a good day.